That is exactly how I used community meetings while I was doing my therapeutic fasting. I would pop that earbud in my ear and I would be grocery shopping, listening to meetings. I would be walking in the woods, laundry, dishes, almost like a live podcast. Almost like I just had friends with me, kind of keeping me company while I was doing my housework, etc. On my lunch breaks at work, I would sit in my car and listen to meetings. And it was just a way to just marinate in it. And to your point, on my fasting days, it happened to dinner coincided with Coach Terry's meetings on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so during that dinner hour when my family was eating, I was in the woods listening to Terry talk about healthy habits and healthy mindset. And it just was exactly what I needed. And so sometimes we think, we got to sit down and get our notebook out and stare at a screen and give up an hour. And I don't have an hour. Yeah, you do. You got all kinds of stuff going on in your life that you can just fit this little dose of, oh, that's right. This is what I'm working on right now. And you talked earlier about the motivation piece, about how motivation kind of waxes and wanes. I don't think motivation gets lost in the way that I used to think. I think it just gets buried. It's almost like it gets buried under the pile of bills on the kitchen counter, right? It's like, where is that? Where'd I put that? And sometimes it's not like we lose it. We just forget it. And we just need to be reminded of it. And so sometimes the magic of the community is, you're hearing some inspirational thing, here or there. Somebody's like, oh my gosh, I just lost 45 pounds in the last 6 months. And you're like, holy crap, that's right. I'm in the midst of something that actually works, that I can actually do. And if I stick to it, does really amazing things. And that piece is just, you don't find that too many places. And so that's kind of how I used community. And that's how I hear my successful clients using it.